Welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. I am Rasmika, Black Moon. Okay, guys. Technical difficulties. I've been trying to get this thing to play and record for God knows how long. Those of you that are on you now, that are bearing with me, I really appreciate it. My Instagram that are bearing, that are bearing with me, I really appreciate it. This is kind of indicative of the energy that I've been feeling. My water signs. I'll be doing the new moon and Pisces reading for you all lovely creatures today. Lovely souls. Okay. Let's see. As you can see, the energy is crazy in here. Like, we're blind. I don't know what is happening. I don't understand. My whole junk just collapsed on me. So if I can get this together, guys, we can get it cracking. All right. I think we're in there. I think. My lovely, lovely water signs. My lovely, lovely water signs. I thank you for joining me. I will be doing the elemental. For this new moon. What is going on, water signs? It's like a lot is going on in your energy right now. Like, whoo. Let me burn some mug water. Let me clear the space. Hold up, baby, baby. What is happening? Burn some mugwort. I'm going to burn some sage. We're going to get this energy right. And we're going to tap in and see what this new moon in Pisces is bringing for you. Because you are a water sign and it is in the water sign Pisces, you guys are it's going to hit a little different. And if you have Pisces placements, just be conscious, aware of where they are in your chart. So therefore, you can use this energy to its highest ability. Okay. All right. Y'all don't talk about my my little tray here. Okay. Fireproof container. Can't get no better. All right. So the energy is really like things are just up in the air. I kind of feel like it's that energy of you're ready to get things done. You're trying to rush and get things started, or you feel like you're behind the 8 ball on something. Some of you have started projects and it's not moving along as fastly as you would have liked it to. Don't worry about that. This new moon is going to bring that energy, that extra little fluidity to your motion. So it's like, okay, you had made plans to do XYZ for your business, right? And some kind of way, things didn't end up the way you wanted them to, right? Something didn't turn out quite the way you expected. Oh, shit. Right. You got the fire started, it goes out. Let's stick this back here. I think that'll be safe. Okay? So, we got all of that going on. I also feel like this new moon is going to bring opportunity for change. I think it's to change up your scenery, change up your strategy, change up the way you do things. That is going to give you another avenue. Ginger beer is the bomb diggy. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to pull a crystal card. Actually, I lied. I am led to pull these cards for you, so I will be using the Modern Witch Oracle, but give me 1 minute. I'm going to do the Star Codes Astro Oracle, and I'm going to do the Moonology. Okay, so for my water signs, my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces, I'm going to see what this new moon has for you. The Moonology deck does have like little messages, so I might see what it has to say to get you some more information and insights. But for the most part, we're gonna do this. Like, stuff keeps falling, things keep dropping. Like, this is crazy. I've never had this happen on a live. I mean, I've had my camera fall over before, but not to the point where like my light fell, my camera fell. Like, I wasn't able to connect on one device to a platform, but I'm able to do it on another platform. It was like dumb crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys could all see me and hear me pretty well. Okay. So my water signs, let's see what this new moon in Pisces has for you. Thank you, God, for Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, my spirit team. Help me to deliver a message for my water signs for this. Sheesh. Okay, way too much. Way too much. Okay. Help me deliver a message for my water signs for this new moon in Pisces. Don't fall. Do not. This light here is trip today. Like, I don't know what is going on. Okay. What the hell? This light is tripping, I'm telling you. That junk done fell like 50 million times. Like, y'all don't want me to get the water signs messages out. Like, what is happening? Shuffling ain't acting right. Y'all see this? Y'all see how this energy is going for y'all right now? Like, it's really tripping. It's real wonky right now. Everything is just, whew. Okay. All right. Water signs, please, Spirit. I feel like I'm racing the clock. That's how it feels. And every time I get a little bit further, I think I'm ready to settle in, then something else comes along and starts acting crazy. So maybe that's what you guys have going on. You guys are starting something or starting a project. You feel like you're rushing a little bit, you know, and things of that nature. Y'all know, like, I don't usually have these many, you know, delays. But work with me. Rock with me. Okay? All right. My water signs. New moon in Pisces. Please, Spirit. New moon in Pisces. Please, Spirit. Thank you. New moon in Pisces. Please, Spirit. All right. All right, we got have faith, meditate and contemplate, prosperity lies ahead. Okay, see, like I said, you feel like you're racing a deadline. Am I muted? Oh no. Hold on. Can you hear me? No sound? Can you hear me now? Oh, sugar snacks. Why? All right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back on. See what I mean? It's like, are we in Mercury retrograde or what? Hey. Okay, great. My you now, they can't hear me, so I'm trying to get everybody on together, but geez. We're gonna get it together. Let's see. They better let me do it now. Well, they can hear me. Okay, let's try it again. Like I said, I've never, like, out of all of my years doing these readings, I haven't had this much technical difficulties in all my days. It doesn't matter because guess what? It's going to get out here anyway. Okay, so the first 3 cards that came out with the Moonology deck is Have Faith in Your Dreams, which is the waxing crescent moon. This is when it's getting closer to the full moon, as when, you know, it starts, the dark side of the moon is taking more prevalence. It's like we're moving into that new moon phase, whereas waning would be moving into the full moon phase. We got meditate and contemplate. With the Pisces symbol, new moon in Pisces coming out for my guys. I like that energy. I like the fact that that came out for the new moon in Pisces reading for my water signs. I love that energy. This is letting me know that things are moving more fluid for you. Things that you have been suffering within the darkness is going to be coming to light. Things are coming full circle. I'm also feeling like with prosperity lies ahead, when we also got the new moon in Taurus. This is telling me that you need to open up your heart chakra, believe in yourself a little bit more, have a little bit more faith in what it is that you do. I'm getting a lot of this enterprising energy with you guys with this this reading, with this new moon. I feel like this new moon is urging you to, like it says, have faith in your dreams. Maybe the strategies that you've tried in the past to elevate your business or get your name out there or network with other people wasn't the best avenues for you, so they didn't work out, right? But it's telling me, this is telling me that source is saying, don't give up. Have faith in your dreams. There's something better for you. Just because you don't see it right now doesn't mean that it's not available. I don't know why this just popped in my mind. It's just crazy. So on Boondocks, what's his name? Gosh, the one that plays Samuel L. Jackson's voice, right? He was like, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Meaning, like, just because we don't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. It doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? Have faith in your dreams. We also got 14. Discomfort. Is like you're not comfortable in your own skin. Maybe you're not trusting the process. But I feel like with this new moon, it's time for you to literally take time to stop, pause, and reevaluate your situation. Reevaluate where you're trying to go. I think I'm getting a lot of like a business, like I said, enterprising energy, but this could as well be just relationships as a whole. This is your business relationships, your personal relationships, you know, the relationships with your family, the relationship with your children. This is the way that you are showing up. It's like the dreams that you are having were not soul aligned and soul designed, so they put you in a place of discomfort. It felt like you were working, but what you're trying to work towards wasn't. It was like a maze. You know what I mean? It was like a maze. There's mad stairs. I'm getting the labyrinth. Here, where like the stairs change and the directions change and you're steady going on the same path, right? It's like as the rails on the track change, it changes the trajectory, I can speak, y'all. I swear I can. The trajectory of the train. This is like the tracks are switching for you at this moment in time. So it's like calling what you want. Meditate on what you really want. What in your wildest imagination, your wildest dreams do you want to own? Do you want to possess? Do you want to embody? Whether it's a type of the way you want to show up in this world, like you want to be a more confident person, or you want to be a more direct person, or you want to be, you know, someone that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve so much. It's like whatever it is like you have to it's your dream reality, right? It's your ultimate timeline. It's a thing that if you can have anything in the whole wide world, what kind of person would you be? Where would you live? What kind of car would you drive? What kind of business would you have? What kind of job would you have? How would your family live? How would they speak to you? How would they respect you? You know, things of that nature. It's like you are coming out of this phase and looking at people's situations and things for what they really are. It's like that old saying goes, when people show you who they are, believe it. And that goes the same with situations. That goes the same with places that you go. If you go into a place and that energy don't feel right, leave. I don't know who that's for, but if the energy does not feel right, leave. At this moment in time, your energy is heightened. Don't be deluded. Don't be in this energy of feeling discomfort for the comfort of others at this moment in time for you. Okay, prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. This is all about, like I said, your business. You on your straight up BI. You're not taking the time to process BS. You're not listening to those people that are trying to, you know, bamboozle you or whatever. It's like right now your intuition is heightened. Your sense is heightened. As water signs, you know, y'all are real intuitive anyway. I'm a Pisces moon. So this today is for me, right? Like that junk, maybe that's another reason why my shit been acting crazy. Thank you. Maybe that's another reason why my crap has been acting crazy. But it's like my water signs, I'm feeling like y'all got something right on the precipice. Like your prosperity is like right here for you. Okay? This is a super moon as well. And we're also have the 222 portal coming up on the 22nd. So the energy right now in the cosmos and the atmosphere, thank you, baby, is like off the freaking meat rack right now. So I'm feeling a little energized with you guys because it's like I'm really feeling like that executive type of air. Like you're handling your business on all levels. You're not being manipulated, or you're not letting people pull the wool over your eyes. You're pulling the wool over your own eyes. You're taking the time to center yourself. You're taking your time to meditate and clear out your energy. As water signs, you guys are, especially Pisces, especially my Pisces, okay, and my Scorpios. My Cancers are too. Y'all are more on that emotional level, but that intuition, that little psychic hit that y'all get that is like uncanny, like you don't know what it means, but every time it shows up, you know that something is happening. It's like you know that something is happening. Something is telling you, hey, I need to take my time right now. I don't need to rush on this. I don't need to take what someone tells me at face value. I need to do my research. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like you're coming out of like this days of lavender fields. You know what I mean? You're waking up. You're understanding that, hey, I need to take this time to declutter my energy. I done took on too much. Even for those of you, I just heard those of you that work outside of the home. Those of you that work outside of the home and you work with a lot of people, this is very important for you to make sure that you clear your energy daily. Make sure that you meditate and take time for yourself to clear out your thoughts and your energy field, okay? Because we take on other people's energy and we don't even know it by just being in and around them, in the space, sharing that space with them at the workplace, okay? What do we have for this new moon in Pisces card? Meditate and contemplate. I think this is giving you a sense of grounding. It's giving you a sense of direction. It's like you're almost getting, it's like we're having one of those daggone computers that are like in the air or whatever. You can just pop, pop, pop. That's what you're doing. It's like you're going into this meditative state. Everything is being projected out here for you. You got your different screens or whatever, but you can just tap on it and delete that, tap on this, edit that, tap on that, remove that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. And it's moving dumb fast. So I kind of feel like you're doing this on the astral realm. This could be in your dreams. You're doing this. Oh my God. And we got Capricorn. This is literally my setup right here. This is so funny. We got Capricorn, achieve. That's exactly what I was saying. During this meditation, during this contemplation, you are achieving things. Like, okay. All right, let me put this down. Here's the skinny, y'all. Okay, check it. We can heal ourselves by not doing basically nothing. Like you can, no, I'm not going to say nothing, because your intent and your focus on yourself and what it is that you're trying to achieve will manifest. Your thoughts, your emotions, what it is, how it is you visualize it, how you feel when you visualize it. Are you able to visualize what it is that you're trying to achieve clearly? And are you going to have the patience to persevere even though sometimes everything doesn't work out the way you want, right? We got beloved here with Venus, where prosperity lies ahead. And I think this is just falling in love with yourself again, falling in love with the things that you can do, falling in love with your masterpiece of being in this world, of being in life. I think things are coming together with the way this card is looking. I'm seeing that things are just blossoming for you out of nowhere. I don't feel like it's going to look like or feel like it's out of nowhere, because I feel like my water signs have been struggling a little bit with this Capricorn card, and with the Pisces moon. It's like Saturn is coming to give you some discipline. So maybe it is a meditative routine. Maybe it is a yoga routine. Maybe you're changing your eating habits. Maybe you're listening to your body more. You're listening to the intuitive hits that you get. You're understanding what makes the world go around for you. Okay? And this fell out to dignified. Baby, yes. Strength. And then we had debilitated under the have faith in your dreams. I feel like in the past, somebody or something may have kind of rain on your parade. You know what I mean? It's like you shared your ideas. You shared these things with people that you thought were going to have your back. They didn't have your back. And it kind of it kind of made you feel some sort of way. So you kind of might have put it in the background. And being water signs, Cancers are very emotional, but they try not to show it, okay? My Scorpios, they're emotional. They have that brooding darkness about them that's alluring, it's mystical, it's sexy, but don't fuck with them, right? Don't break their hearts. That's not the thing to do. You're just asking for troubles, and my Pisces, they're the hopeless romantic, right? They want to see and believe the good in everyone. They want to take you at your face value. They'll lose themselves in you. And I feel like that's what's been happening. The shadow sides of your signs have been prevalent up until now when it comes to your dreams, what it is you're trying to manifest, the relationships that you want to have, the actual paths that you want to take have been splintered because you've been in a place of discomfort. You've been letting debilitating and limiting thoughts and beliefs from the past stick with you. Other people's opinions of what it is that you want to do for your life. Things like that. But now you're coming into your own. You're learning what real authority means and what it means to have real authority and dominion over your life. Okay? With this this new moon in Pisces, it's like you're calling in all your personal power back. You're calling in all that power that you realize that you've given away, or that you've suppressed, the pain that you've suppressed from the past, things of that nature. You're understanding what that is, and you're facing it, and you're calling in your power. That's what this is. I'm feeling like this is not some thing where you're like trying to call in something physical. You're calling in your personal power because you're knowing that that is the key to getting what it is that you want. I also understand that I also feel like, you know, there's like some type of like, I'm hearing hypnotic like allure, right? I'm feeling that with this with the rainbows in the background of this dignified strength card. It's like you're in this hypnotic flow of dignity and royalty and integrity for yourself. Okay, and Saturn, Big Daddy Saturn, you know, is coming in with the Capricorn card to give you that discipline and perseverance, so you can persevere through the storm, so you can get to this prosperity that is like literally lies ahead of you, that's blossoming and waiting for you at this time. Spirit is saying that with for every action there is a reaction. So don't when things are not gonna go your, because things will get splintered off. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be smooth sailing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that once you understand and make a plan, you're going to execute it. You're not going to get derailed. You're not going to share too much. You know what I'm saying? You're coming into the light side of your zodiac sign. Okay? And don't let your when I tell y'all I don't need these cards for real, I tell y'all on everything, I don't need these cards for real. We got the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. And isn't that basically what I've been saying? That's what I've been saying. That's that energy I've been feeling. We got a lot of greens and we got a lot of blues. We got a lot of teals here. So this for me is the heart and throat chakra. You're opening your heart so that you can voice your, be yourself, your authentic self. You can speak the way you want to speak without mincing words. You know what I mean? You can go and do and dress and move by the beat of your own drum without worrying about, oh, this person's going to say this or that person's going to say that or whatever, what have you. That doesn't even matter anymore. Other people's opinions are not playing a part. Things of the past are not playing a part in your future. Okay? You're taking with you the good, you're leaving behind the bad, and you're not looking back. All those people are all those things and all those situations you're learning from. That's what's giving you your strength. That's how you're calling your power back. You're going into a meditative state. You're going to go into a place of honoring yourself on a disciplined routine schedule, right? Routine way. Again, I'm feeling like you're coming up with a routine, whether this is a morning or an evening meditative practice, whether this is starting to do rituals on the moon cycles, whether it's you just making sure that you cleanse your aura, sage yourself down, smudge every day. Like I said, even it could be something as simple as changing your eating habits, eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. Hey, thank you for joining me. Eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, eating less meat, eating leaner meats like chickens and turkeys and lambs and things like that, instead of eating beef and pork and, you know, things of that nature. It's like you're streamlining what you're taking into your body. That's through your aura. That's like the music that you listen to. This is everything that is within you. Everything that's in your inner sensory perceptions. Anything that's in your five senses, even through your six senses, you are filtering it. It's like you're putting, you're getting a, still, oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't even know why. Why am I muted? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Why though? Okay, hold on. No. what is happening. I'm gonna have to try this again. I don't even know why it's not working. Damn it. Sorry guys, give me a moment. Like, what's wrong with my settings though? I don't know what's happening with this. Why can't they hear me though? Sorry guys, give me a moment. I really appreciate your patience. All right. Give me a moment. You see what I'm saying? Like the energy for y'all. I don't know what this is. Give me one moment, guys. Every time, like, yo, it's been doing this since I started the recording or tried to record. So I'm gonna try and do this one quick time, guys. I do apologize.
And third, we had...
I am still here. Okay. The ish is real. Like, yo, I don't know what this energy is. This is crazy. Like, I've never, like, literally never had this much technical difficulties ever doing a live. And I'm just trying to figure out why. And it's with you guys. I just don't get it. Thank you for... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Live. Very, very weird. Very weird. Very weird. I'm trying to see where my camera is. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this together. Because this is not right at all. At all. The things that I have to deal with. I don't know, guys. Alright, well, if they can't see me, hopefully they can hear me now. Hopefully. Anyways. Yeah, we got way too much going on right here. Alright. Okay, it says don't let your past hold you back. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like during this super new moon in Pisces, the water signs are getting like an extra hit of energy and extra oomph to their, a little extra pep to their step. Guys, I'm sorry, you know, for the interruptions. Thank you for bearing with me, you know. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So I'm feeling like there is a whole bunch going on. There could be some new romantic cycles coming in, especially with the Venus here in the beloved. Prosperity lies ahead. That's not necessary. That doesn't mean just monetary. Prosperity in all of your relationships, prosperity in the things that you're trying to do, prosperity in developing and cultivating your inner dynamic, so you can move forward and achieve things that would have otherwise deterred you. Because I'm kind of feeling like, you know, any little setback is a big setback, right? So it's like anytime something might not have worked out, a relationship didn't work out, a business opportunity didn't work out, a job didn't work out. It's like when this stuff didn't happen, then, you know, it kind of deterred you from your goals. That's not happening now. And especially with this Capricorn showing up with this Pisces symbol, this is literally like the determination and the focus and the drive that you need, as well as being able to tap into your imagination and bring things about for you. Hi, thank you for joining me. But also being able to tap into that, to the other realms, to the higher frequencies, to the possibility of the impossible, right? It's being able to bring that imagination and creativity into the physical world, literally. Pisces, new moon, Capricorn. Meditate and contemplate and achieve. Literally. It's straightforward. It's straightforward. Okay. All right. Let's get some more for my water signs. I'll be pulling from the Modern Witch Tarot. The other one was the, I think it was the, Star Codes Astro Tarot and the Moonology Tarot. That did not turn out right. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my water signs, my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What other message do you have for my water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What else do you have for my water signs for this new moon and Pisces? What other messages do you have for my family? We got Cancer showing up on the board with the Moon card. We got a Messenger with this Temperance card. I feel like is a messenger that is coming to bring the equilibrium to you. That's coming in under the meditate and contemplate. So this is also letting me know that you got the Strength card twice as double confirmation. You are going to achieve the goals that you are trying to set, the things that you are calling in, the things that you want to receive during this new moon in Pisces. You will have. You will achieve. You will have the happiness. You will have a strategy and come out of this delusional state. Didn't I tell you this? You're going to see opportunity instead of a distraction. With this new moon, with this moon card here, this is also that Cancer energy. Like I said, there's something just lurking just below the surface that's keeping you, that has kept you a little bit uneasy about the moves that you're making. But it's saying have faith in your dreams, believe in it. You got the Sun card. This is all going to be okay. Just dream big. Ask for what it is that you really, really want to achieve. What it is that you want. Some of you, this is new love. For others of you, this is your business. For others of you, this is basically owning your own power, your confidence within yourself, and not giving that away anymore. Y'all got some really good cards here. We got Strength twice. We've got Achieve. We got the Moon. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Temperance. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana on the board. So your soul is going through a literal transformation. These are soul lessons, not just for this physical reality, not just for right now, but this is lessons that your soul came here to learn. So whatever it is that you're calling in during this new moon, just know that it is yours to have. So be very specific, be very detailed. Be very detailed, be very specific. Make sure that your intent is on point. You know what I mean? Hey, my water signs, y'all got this shit in the bag. This is a super new moon in Pisces. Use that energy. Use that shit. Make your moon water. Put you some water, some preferably spring water or something like that, but tap water, if that's all you got. Put that junk outside in the moon tonight. Make your intentions on what it is that you're trying to call in during this super moon, new moon in Pisces energy. Drink you some every morning. Make you a spiritual bath. You know what I mean? Wash your hair with it. Make your coffee with it. Make your tea with it. Make your Kool-Aid with it. You know what I'm saying? There's very versatile. Moon water is a very good and inexpensive witchy tool to help you with, right? Because nothing is stronger than your own magic. Hey, baby. You trying to get a reading? I'm going to do this one. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can guess you in. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right. So, hi. So, my water signs, like I said, you're coming out of this delusional state. You're coming out of this place of discomfort. You're coming out of not feeling all the way in your body. Oh, hell no. Nasty fuck. No. How do I get you off of here? Oh my God. Ew. Oh my God. Oh God. Ew. Oh God. How do I get you off of here? Ew. Gross. Traumatized. Oh my God. See, no. Anyway, you're coming out of this place of literally just taking people at face value. You want to believe the best in them. You want to understand that, but you know that something ain't right. You're going to honor yourself before you listen to what someone else is telling you. There's new beginnings for you on the personal front. You're going to be able to feel more alive. You're going to be able to feel like things are coming into fruition for you. This is going to be happening around spring. So within the next month or two, you're going to be getting these hits. You're going to start to see these things materialize. The things that you asked for, the things that you're calling in, the things that you're trying to manifest within this moon phase is going to start to materialize in the next month or two. Okay? So that's around springtime when things are blooming. There's a lot of flowers here. There's a lot of, just things coming into fruition. Things are blooming. Things are growing. Things are starting to, the colors of nature are starting to pop. So it's like what that's saying is the colors of your nature are starting to pop instead of trying to fit in. Some of you are embracing your uniqueness. Okay? You are embracing your uniqueness. So my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces, with this new moon in Pisces, it's telling me that you guys are calling in your strength. You're calling in what it is that you really want. And this is not just on the physical plane. You guys' aspirations, you guys' desires, the things that you want are more based on what your soul wants. So it's not like, okay, I want a new car. Yeah, you might want a new car, but you also want your relationship with money to be better so that you don't have to always feel like you're in need, right? That type of thing is what I'm saying. Okay? You know, you want love. You want you want to be in a relationship, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you get into a relationship for the right reasons. You know what I mean? You're not moving out of fear. You're not moving because you're feeling desperate or lonely. You're moving because you have something to offer, and that person truly has something to offer you. They're really a genuine person. They're not using you to usurp your energy, things of that nature. You know what I mean? You want a promotion or you want another job, but or you feel like you need to get another degree. But no, for real, you really want to manifest something of your own. You know what I mean? Maybe you work for corporate America all of your work career, and you understand that, hey, I've got something that I can put out here that I can produce and make myself rich instead of making somebody else rich. You know, a lot of people during the pandemic really embraced who they really were. Hobbies became businesses. You know, people, their hidden talents made them money. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like you're with this Queen of Swords here. You're coming into this place of being, you know, you're being real, what's the word? It's like I'm hearing impeccable with your words. Like you are not mincing words. You are not making it, you're saying what you mean and you mean what you say. Right? 3 of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. You're going to be calling in people that are going to understand this and respect this. And you're going to be calling in like-minded people. You're going to have celebrations with them. You're going to maybe be going into having parties or things of that nature where it's not necessarily a party, because what I'm seeing is like one of those dinner parties where people are really hobnobbing and networking, and you rubbing elbows with the right people at the right time in the right circumstance. You got the right energy flowing. You know what I mean? And you're showing up as your most authentic self. You're not hiding or trying to conform. And with the 6 of Swords here, you are definitely moving from this place of discomfort to this place of love and achievement and light. Okay? Full of confidence, full of determination, full of that energy of perseverance, because you know that, there's going to be some trials and tribulations, but you're moving forward. With this Capricorn here, you are ready to achieve everything that you set in your mind to, everything that you want, whether that is a better relationship with money, whether you want real love, whether you want to have peace and inner harmony, whatever it is that you're calling in, you will have. Universe, God, Source, Spirit is saying, have faith, meditate and contemplate, and you will achieve. You will achieve the prosperity that lies ahead for you. Don't let your past hold you back. Call on and pull in that strength of experience, that strength of a new beginning, that strength of unconditional love and acceptance. You are moving into into smoother waters. You are coming to a place of understanding. You are coming to a place of connection. You are achieving your wildest dreams. So be specific in what it is that you want. 6 of Cups. Be specific in what it is you want. Learn the lessons from your past. Give your inner child that okay. Let your inner child know that it's okay. You got the reins down. You no longer will be hurt. Okay? And you are learning that even if you are hurt, it is not a personal thing. It's something that needs to happen as a part of their process. So you're not looking at it as something that's going to hold you down. You're looking at something that's going to bring you victory. Okay? You're looking at it from a bigger point of view. You are seeing the happiness in the sorrow. You are seeing the sun in the rain. It's like you guys are doing the damn. This is the energy that I'm feeling is like you guys are doing something on a inner level. This is not like you're calling in superficial stuff during this full moon, during this super moon, during this 222 portal. My water signs are calling in actual soul changes. Like y'all not playing no games out here. You're like, okay, forget this 3D bull crap. I know there's more out here that's just under the surface. And if I can tap into that, then this right here that I'm seeing is going to be a whole nother other. And God's Source Spirit is saying, yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Believe in me. Believe in me. And we got the 9 of Pentacles. Baby, what did I say? You looking good. You smelling good. Your garden is full and producing fruit. You are producing fruit. Y'all are doing this stuff thizzle out here, and I am so proud of y'all. Like, I love this energy. And like I said, I am a Pisces moon, so this moon is hitting me a little different too. You know, I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this, and I understand, like, how it can, like, I understand how the energy can feel a little bit nerve-wracking. I understand how the fear can come in. I understand how it's like, you're not really sure if you're ready because you want to make sure that things are perfect. But let me tell you something. Nothing in this 3D world is perfect. Nothing. So no matter how much you think you need to prepare, no matter how much you think that you still need more before you put yourself out there, before you become the authority and have dominion over yourself and your free will, there's never going to be a perfect time. You just got to do it. Like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. Because it's there for you to have. It's there for you to hold. It's there. Prosperity lies ahead. Believe. Believe that it's yours to have, and then you will have it. God's Source Spirit is saying you have the strength. And look at that shit. Choose love over fear. Like I said, move from a place of understanding. Move in a place, and stay open-minded. I didn't even really look at these cards, but this is what it's saying. Stay open-minded. Stay open-minded. Don't let your past be a crutch. Don't let that be something that you hold on to, fearing success, fearing not being accepted, fearing what you think you know. When you know nothing at all, because we don't know. God moves like a thief in the night. Shit, you can be in this situation in this second, and the very next minute you can be in a whole nother situation. You don't know, but you must have faith. You must have faith. Move in a place of love. Move from an open heart space. That's why I said the heart and the throat chakras are prominent in this reading for you. When you open your heart chakra, you have unconditional love for you and others. You know what I'm saying? When you open your heart chakra, you are open-minded as well. You speak your truth. Because otherwise it's dampening and closing that off for you. When you open your heart chakra, you're moving from a place of understanding, acceptance, forgiveness, gratitude. You know what I mean? When you open your heart space, you're moving in an energy of love, which is the highest frequency. Okay? All right. Okay, my good people, I'm going to pull one more card. I think I'm going to pull an Ascendant Masters and see what we get for my water signs for this new moon. Okay. For this new moon in Pisces, February 2023. What final messages do you have for my water signs for this new moon in Pisces? Whoa. Okay. 2023. Purification. The White Torah. We got purification. That's exactly what I was saying. You're cleansing yourself. You're releasing that. You're no longer believing in limiting beliefs, lack, what it is that you thought you knew. And we also got, you can do it. Like I said, have faith. You can do this. You can do this. You have everything that you need to do this. You have everything you need. You have new horizons on the way. The power of joy. Like I said, open your heart space. I don't need these cards for you. Open your heart space. Open your heart space. Choose love over fear and stay open-minded throughout the process, okay? Stay open-minded throughout the process. Have faith in your dreams. Do not let your past hold you back. Meditate and contemplate so that you can achieve the prosperity that you have coming to you. The prosperity that you have been calling in. Prosperity and abundance is your birthright. Strength and confidence, love and light. These are your birthright. And my water signs, like, you guys have been in this thing for a long time now, I feel like every time you feel like you're coming out of it, there's another twist, there's another turn, there's another setback, there's another this. And you know, a lot of times we want to escape, or we just bury it thinking that we'll just get over it until the next time. This too shall pass, right? But if you don't deal with what's happening when it's happening and you're just burying it, it starts to fester and it starts to eat you from your soul out, okay, into your physical reality, okay? So choose fear over, choose love over fear. The power of joy. Purify your space, purify your energy. Find the blessing in your current situation, Krishna. We got Archangel Michael. We got the Maitreya, I'm sorry. We got purification. You can do this. Power of joy. Believe the blessing. Find the blessings in your current situation. That's why I said you're seeing things more clearly now. Clear and shield your freaking energy. What did I just say? You're purifying your energy. You're purifying your thoughts. You're purifying what it is that you are taking in. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for my water signs. Thank you guys for joining me and dealing with all of my shenanigans, with my technical difficulties. It's been a ride, y'all. But this supermoon in Pisces is definitely going to aid you and for you achieving, for you to achieve the personal goals that you have, the emotional goals that you have, the goals of personal development. You know what I'm saying? That you have for yourself. This is all about you focusing on your personal development. Your spiritual goals, you know, it's like you're seeing more than just, I want this physical thing. You're understanding that this physical thing also has an energy to it. And that energy can bring you more than just this physical thing. There's more than just this car, more than just this promotion, more than just this person. It can facilitate and assist you in other areas on a grander scale because there's something behind this physical thing, if that makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope that it gave you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance for this new moon in Pisces, February 2023. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Join me on all of my platforms, YouTube, YouNow, IG, Facebook, Twitter, and that's about it. I thank you guys again. Make your moon water, do your new moon rituals, connect with that energy. It is a super moon, and the 222 portal energy is like right up on us. So I would try and tap into that as well if you want. So if you guys are interested in getting some ritual ideas or manifestation tools to help you manifest things on the new moon and the full moon cycles, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make some content about that as well. All right, my good people, I believe that is it. So, ciao, sayonara, peace out, my people. Deuces.